You love driving, but you need the size and space of a crossover. I get it. Sometimes life requires you to make choices you'd otherwise not make. So, what sort of crossover exists out there that drives well but is also affordable? The Mazda CX-5 is the answer you're looking for here. It's not quite a larger Miata, but Mazda really does nail the handling feel that you'd hope would be possible in a vehicle like this. For 2025, Mazda has reintroduced the base trim while dropping the non-turbocharged premium trim. There are still 8 versions on offer though, so which one is the right one for you? For 2025, we're looking at 2 options regarding the powertrain. The base engine is a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder that produces 187 horsepower and 186 pound-feet of torque. Jump to the turbo models and you'll find a 2.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, which boosts output to 256 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. Those turbo power numbers, mind you, are if you fill up with the higher octane fuel. Otherwise, on 87, you're looking at 227 horse and 310 pound-feet of torque. On the CX-5, all-wheel drive is standard across the board, as is the 6-speed automatic gearbox and the Sport Mode drive mode. The 2025 CX-5S is the base model. It features 17-inch gray metallic alloy wheels, LED headlights, body-colored powered side mirrors, and auto rain sensing wipers. Move into the cabin and you'll find a 10.25-inch color touchscreen display in the center, wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 4-speaker sound system, cloth trim, and push-button start. The 2025 Mazda CX-5S starts at $29,990. Next, we move on to the CX-5S Select. Here, Mazda adds on auto-leveling headlights, body-colored exterior trim elements, and rear privacy glass. Inside, you upgrade to a power-adjustable driver's seat, leatherette trim, dual-zone climate control, 2 more speakers for the sound system, rear vents for that climate control, and heated front seats. The 2025 Mazda CX-5S Select starts at $31,320. After the Select, we climb to the CX-5S Preferred. Again, the exterior looks basically the same, except there's the addition of a power moonroof, plus the rear liftgate is now powered and has a programmable height adjustment. Inside, the trim is leather, while the driver's seat has 8-way power adjustability and the passenger seat gains 6-way power adjustability. Also, there's a 2-position memory function for the driver's seat. One more feature a lot of folks enjoy is the inclusion of an auto-dimming rear view mirror with HomeLink, so you can set it to open and close a garage door. The starting price of the CX-5S Preferred is $32,670. Moving on, we land at the CX-5S Carbon Edition. Interestingly, the engine gains cylinder deactivation and start-stop functionality. On the outside, you get a nice style upgrade to 19-inch alloy wheels and blacked-out trim elements. Inside, there's more black trim, leather on the steering wheel and gear selector with red stitching, and a big upgrade to the Bose premium 10-speaker audio system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a wireless phone charger. The 2025 CX-5S Carbon Edition starts at $34,020. Climbing further, we land at the CX-5S Premium Plus trim. There used to be a trim below this one, but Mazda moved it all into the singular model here. At this level, the vehicle gains the Mazda Intelligent Drive Select System, otherwise known as MyDrive. This lets you opt between normal, off-road, or sport driving modes. The front lights are adaptive, the side mirrors are heated, and the exterior trim returns to body-colored. In the cabin and ahead of the driver, you have a 7-inch multi-information display in the gauge cluster and paddle shifters on the steering wheel. There's a color head-up display, the steering wheel is heated, as are the rear seats, and the front seats are now ventilated. The starting price of the CX-5S Premium Plus is $36,620. Okay, now we're at the turbo models. We start with the CX-5 Carbon Turbo. On the outside, you have to choose either zircon sand or rhodium white for your paint color, and each one costs extra, which I have to say is pretty annoying of Mazda to do that. There's contrasting gloss black trim on the outside. Inside, you have terracotta leather trim paired with black suede inserts. Mazda drops the heated rear seats and heated steering wheel from this trim, so just be aware of that as well. The starting price of the CX-5 Carbon Turbo is $38,870 for zircon sand or $39,015 for rhodium white. Next, we have the 2025 CX-5 Turbo Premium. At this level, you get the power folding side mirrors, that leather trim with red stitching returns, as do the heated rear seats and steering wheel. The 2024 CX-5 2.5 Turbo Premium starts at $39,220. Finally, we have the CX-5 Turbo Signature. Signature trims for any Mazda model are always the fanciest of the group. The exterior trim is a mix of silver finished, aluminum, and gunmetal. Inside you have real wood grain paired with brown Napa leather. The Mazda navigation system adds off-road navigation functionality. Finally, rear smart city brake support, traffic jam assist, and driver attention alert are included as well. The starting price of the 2025 CX-5 Turbo Signature is $42,020. So which one should you buy? You enjoy driving, which is why you're looking at the CX-5. So I recommend you jump to one of the turbo-powered models because you will want that extra oomph. You don't need the fancy Signature one though, as Carbon and Premium are very nicely equipped. I say pay a little more for the Premium though, so you can get those heated rear seats and steering wheel, and you can actually choose from more colors. Get the Turbo Premium, get it in deep crystal blue mica, which is a no-cost color choice, and you're looking pretty good while staying just under $40,000.